Afternoon, Kirk Bohls, Cedric Golden here from Statesman.com and MyStatesman.com. Cedric, they came up short again. It's kind of a common theme here with the Texas season. They're sitting here at 2-4, had a heroic effort against Oklahoma. Still the same things are beating them. Scoreless third quarter, a lot of penalties, and bad special teams.
Nothing special about Texas's special teams. Block punts, block kicks, kicking out of bounds, kickoff returns for touchdowns.
Block field goals, block a fake punt. I mean,
they led that OU game for about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Just when it was starting to settle in, we're in the practice box going, uh-oh. Those Longhorns went down the field and scored, and it's a ball game all of a sudden.
Did they have a better team?
No, the best team usually wins, and I'm not going to take anything away from the Oklahoma performance. No, from top to bottom, Oklahoma was a better team because they won on the scoreboard.
Well, let me ask you this: they gave up a pick six, they gave up a kickoff return for a touchdown. You know, you change those two plays, does Texas win that game?
Yeah, but then they're not Texas anymore. They're somebody else.
Who is Texas?
Texas is a team that will find a way to lose against really good teams. That's their identity right now.
Right.
And until they change it, that's who I'm going to go with. Now, they're going to be plenty good enough to beat Iowa State, even though Iowa State's going to be a little raw about the Jonathan Gray fumble from last year. But I still think that Texas is still a team that's in search of its winning identity. They've beaten North Texas and Kansas. That's not impressive.
That's amazing.
Me and you and 9 guys can beat North Texas and Kansas.
Isn't that amazing that those are the only 2 wins, but they played well enough to beat UCLA, to beat Oklahoma, and they were in it against Baylor. You know, it's hard to say they should have beaten them. But so what's the danger? What are the danger signals? And we talk about special teams. How do you fix that in 1 week?
It's hard to fix it in 1 week because some teams are just bad at special teams. Charlie Strong told us that he puts starters on the punt coverage team.
You agree with that?
I always agree with putting your best athletes. Why do you think there's so many Longhorns in the NFL today? Because Dwayne Keenan played them on special teams as starters here.
Well, let me ask you this question. Are they tired? Are they is their focus lacking a little bit? Because, okay, I'm on defense, and okay, now I'm on punt return. I kind of relax a little bit?
I don't think so.
What do you think the problem is?
It's an execution problem. And
you sound like a coach now.
Well, I think it is an execution problem. I mean, you're talking about 10 seconds. A special teams play is no longer than 10 seconds.
Right.
Can you focus for 10 seconds on your task and get it done? And if you can't, bad things happen.
Right. So they're sitting here 2-4. We're at the halfway point. They got 6 games left. They could be favored in probably all but 1 K-State game, maybe 2 Oklahoma State. Does this team get to a bowl game?
I don't think so.
You don't?
I think I'm looking at a 5-7 team. I wrote that 2 weeks ago. I think we're looking at a 5-7 team here. I like the spirit. I like the energy. I love the coaching staff. I think they brought a new energy in here. But losing that UCLA game really put them up against it.
Right.
Had they beaten UCLA and gone into Kansas, they would have been looking at what, 3-1?
Yeah.
3-1. And after losing that game, it really put them up against the 8-ball. And I think they beat Iowa State. I think they beat Texas Tech. And K-State, I don't know.
West Virginia,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think there's 2 wins that I could call right now. That puts them at 4 wins, not 6.
I think it's a coin flip. I give them a chance, a puncher's chance of reaching that bowl game. We'll see come Saturday against Iowa State. Until then, read us at Statesman.com. I'm Kirk Bohls, Cedric Golden. See you later.